Good afternoon, everyone. Will Dupree here in the KXAN live studio. Thanks so much for joining our stream. We wanted to pass along the latest information that we have right now about a fiery plane crash that happened last night at San Marcos Regional Airport. We just got in video a few moments ago from our reporter Caitlin Carmount showing the two planes involved in that crash being removed by crews. Let's take that video full screen so that you all can see what exactly is happening there at the airport. Again, the wreckage and what remains of those two planes that collided last night is being removed from the runway. Another one being taken right there, as you can see, by a forklift off that runway in San Marcos. The additional information that we have at this time is that this crash is now under investigation by several different agencies. We know that two people were taken to the hospital last night, and a third who was involved was okay and checked out there at the scene and is back home at this time. We know that two men, an instructor and a student in one aircraft, were taken to the hospital. Their injuries, though, are not believed to be life-threatening. The pilot in the other plane was still on the scene last night after the crash and has no major injuries to report at this time. If you're just joining us, I'm Will Dupree here in the KXAN live studio sharing video from what's happening right now at the San Marcos Regional Airport. Crews are removing the two planes that were involved in a fiery crash last night there at that facility. We do know that the Department of Public Safety here in Texas, the National Transportation Safety Board, and the Federal Aviation Administration are now investigating this particular crash. And these are the details that we have at this time. So again, you're seeing these planes being removed from the runway after that crash last night. For the past few hours, and since that has happened, there's been investigators on scene to determine what exactly happened out there, and we hope to be able to have an update on that investigation at some point very soon. We're continuing to check on that too. If you missed out what had happened last night, this is video that we have from a viewer who sent us this. They were passing by the airport last night and sent us this video of smoke rising, and you can see even flames from one of the planes that crashed last night there in San Marcos. Some very high flames there that was captured by a viewer who sent us this video last night. Many different agencies responded, first responders out there, fire department, and it even appears in that video that a small explosion happened at some point after that crash. So it's pretty miraculous that 3 people were able to walk away from this. 2 people, though, from what we're hearing, remain in the hospital at this time, and a third managed to walk away pretty much unscathed. We'll show you one more time that, after that fiery crash, investigators have remained at the San Marcos Regional Airport, and now crews, as our Caitlin Carmount captured there on her own camera and sent us this video, showing them removing the wreckage from this crash. There you can see again a forklift backing up down this particular road, carrying what remains of that little plane. Again, 2 small planes that crashed at the airport last night. What happened there exactly, we do not know yet. That is being investigated, and we're working to get some additional details because several different agencies, including the Texas Department of Public Safety, the National Transportation Safety Board, and the FAA are all investigating this particular crash between those 2 planes. Again, this happened last night in San Marcos. Our Caitlin Carmount is going to be reporting on a story, sharing the latest information about the investigation and where everything stands. That story is going to air this evening on KXAN News at 5 o'clock, so please tune in if you can to get that latest information. We will also put the updated details on our website, kxan.com, and on the KXAN News app. I'm going to show this video one more time if you're just joining us, two planes crashed last night just a little after 7 o'clock, or at least that's when first responders got the initial calls after these two small planes collided at the San Marcos Regional Airport. Here again, video of those planes being removed from the runway. Once again, I'm Will Dupree here in the KXAN live studio. Please forgive us for repeating information. People are joining our live stream at different times, so we want to be able to catch everybody up and share the latest information that we have, so please be aware of that. Thanks again, everybody, for watching here our stream on KXAN Live. Again, Caitlin Carmoot will have a story tonight at 5 o'clock on KXAN News to share the latest information about what happened there and the cleanup that's been underway for several hours now, so please tune in for that. Everyone stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll see you back here throughout the day with additional updates. If not, we'll see you next week, and please enjoy your weekend.